Hi, welcome to your Full Freedom Life channel. Join our journey to living simply, healthy, wealthy, and happy every single day. Watch today's video on how processed foods harm your health. Click like and subscribe. Today, we will be discussing an important topic that affects many of us, the harmful effects of processed foods on our health. Before digging in, let us know what processed food is. The term processed food can cause some confusion because most foods are processed in some way. Mechanical processing, such as grinding beef, heating vegetables, or pasteurizing foods, does not necessarily make foods unhealthful. If the processing does not add chemicals or ingredients, it does not tend to lessen the healthfulness of the food. However, there is a difference between mechanical processing and chemical processing. Chemically processed foods often only contain refined ingredients and artificial substances with little nutritional value. They tend to have added chemical flavoring agents, colors, and sweeteners. These ultra-processed foods are sometimes called cosmetic foods as compared with whole foods. Processed foods are everywhere, from convenience stores to fast food restaurants, and have become a staple in the Western diet. The modern food industry has given us many processed foods, which are convenient and easy to prepare, but they also come with significant health risks. However, they are also one of the leading causes of chronic diseases such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Processed foods are generally high in calories, sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, and they lack the essential nutrients that our body needs. In this video, we will discuss the reasons why processed foods can harm your health and what you can do to reduce your intake. To begin, let's define what we mean by processed foods. Processed foods are those that have been altered from their natural state in some way. This includes foods that have been canned, frozen, packaged, or modified with additives, preservatives, and other chemicals. Examples of processed foods include soft drinks, candy, chips, fast food, canned goods, and frozen dinners. One of the main reasons why processed foods can harm your health is that they often contain a high amount of sugar. Sugar is highly addictive, and consuming too much of it can lead to weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems. When we consume a lot of sugar, our body's metabolism becomes unbalanced, leading to an increase in insulin levels, which can cause the accumulation of fat in the body. Second, main reason why processed foods can harm your health is that they're typically high in calories, unhealthy fats, and salt. These foods are designed to be hyper-palatable, which means they're addictive and encourage overeating. When we consume too many calories from processed foods, we're more likely to gain weight and develop obesity. This puts us at a higher risk for other chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. Another reason why processed foods are harmful to our health is that they are often stripped of important nutrients. Processing can remove the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that are naturally present in whole foods. This means that we're consuming foods that are high in calories but low in nutrients, leading to nutrient deficiencies and other health problems. Processed foods are also often high in unhealthy additives and preservatives such as sodium nitrate. Sodium is a mineral that our body needs to function correctly, but consuming too much sodium can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Processed foods are often high in sodium because it acts as a preservative and enhances the flavor of the food, which has been linked to cancer and trans fats, which are known to increase the risk of heart disease. Many processed foods also contain high fructose corn syrup, which has been linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and other health issues. Processed foods are also typically high in unhealthy fats, trans fats, and commonly used in processed foods because they increase shelf life and improve the texture of the food. However, trans fats have been linked to heart disease, stroke, and other health issues. Another harmful aspect of processed foods is that they often contain artificial flavors, colors, and other chemicals. These additives have been linked to behavioral problems, allergic reactions, and other health issues. In addition to the unhealthy ingredients in processed foods, they also lack the essential nutrients our body needs. Processing removes most of the vitamins, minerals, and fiber from the food, leaving behind empty calories that do little to nourish our bodies. This can lead to nutrient deficiencies and other health problems. Another issue with processed food is that they often marketed as healthy, which can lead to confusion among consumers. Many processed foods have added vitamins and minerals, but these are often added in such small amounts that they do little to improve our health. Additionally, foods that are marketed as low fat or low sugar often contain high amounts of unhealthy additives and preservatives. So, what can we do to reduce our intake of processed foods and improve our health? One of the best things you can do is to eat a whole foods-based diet that is rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods are naturally high in nutrients and low in calories, making them ideal for maintaining a healthy weight and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Another way to reduce your intake of processed foods is to read food labels carefully. Look for foods that are low in sodium, sugar, and unhealthy fats, and avoid foods that contain long lists of ingredients or additives that you cannot pronounce. Choose foods that are as close to their natural state as possible, such as fresh produce, whole grains, and lean proteins. Cooking your meals at home is another great way to reduce your intake of processed foods. When you cook your meals from scratch, you can control the ingredients and ensure that you are consuming whole, nutrient-dense foods. Finally, be mindful of your eating habits and avoid eating when you're bored, stressed, or emotional. Instead, focus on eating when you're hungry and making healthy food choices that will nourish your body and support your overall health. In conclusion, processed foods are convenient and often tasty, but they are not without consequences. They are high in calories, unhealthy fats, sugar, salt, and additives that can lead to weight gain, chronic diseases, nutrient deficiencies, and other health issues. It's important to be mindful of the foods we consume and make a conscious effort to choose a whole, nutrient-dense foods whenever possible. This means reading food labels, cooking meals from scratch, and avoiding processed foods that are high in additives and preservatives. By making these changes, we can improve our health and reduce our risk of chronic diseases, ultimately leading to a happier, healthier, and fitter life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell for more updates and for more upcoming videos. Till next time, bye-bye for now.